Hello, this is Janner of JLE Music, and today we're going to take a look at the new EP from Wax Roldan called Adolescent Assemblage. So if you frequent the gig scene, before all this pandemic stuff, you'll probably know Wax from as a regular gig goer to some of the prods like Stay Useless, and he also does some guitar work for the live performances of bands such as Girl Cloud and sometimes The Buildings when needed. So he just released his debut EP, and prior to the release of the EP, he also released a single called Distracting Jeeves, which strangely doesn't make an appearance on the EP, but that's beside the point. So what I liked about the EP was that it showed another side of Wax, because I know him to be very, very quiet and very, preserved with his thoughts and what he does, but taking a listen through the whole EP, it shows that he was going through a lot, going through the whole adolescent phase of his life, and then putting it into song, and then putting all of his thoughts and words into, song form. So it was very surprising for me that he had a lot to say, even in some of his songs. I also like that he really shows a lot of the influences in the songs. In his press release, he mentioned that he takes influence from a lot of the indie bands who play at Moe's, and you can really see it in terms of even sonically they're really mosh starters. At least most of the songs are mosh starters, and I can also see that even imagining that we're watching him play live. I can see the crowd jumping and even maybe singing some of the lines. Singing is a nicer term, more of yelling, and maybe even also yelling some of the guitar solo parts or the guitar parts. What I didn't like about the EP was probably the production. I guess he was going for more of a bedroom DIY sort of feel, but for me, I think it's a work of his, or for any artist who want to showcase their work. For me, they should really put a lot of effort into the production so that they sound good, and even the vocals sound good, because in this one, I think it's because of the pandemic, or I don't know, it could be an artistic choice, but I would have liked to hear more of the words clearly, or clearer than what was already available in the recording. And it's hard for me to choose a favorite track. I'm looking at the list right now on my phone, because a lot of it I can see that mosh starters, and very upbeat, and people can dance along to very, very easily. So I do like most of the tracks on here, but I do like the track The Clouds, because it changes the pace. It's a bit slower, it feels a bit more honest and raw in my opinion, and really showcases Wax's songwriting process, and all his thoughts and all his emotions show on the track. And the late appearance of the drums on the track really emphasize the emotions of it. So I really do like the track. Who is this for? I guess it's for those who really miss the Moe's scene, or at least that side of indie. If you listen to The Buildings, Ourselves the Elves, maybe some gory orgies in there, if you like that kind of music where you can just have fun, it will really be for you. And that's it for this short review. I hope you liked it. Put in the comments section what you thought about the EP. Also, links to the album will be in the description. So thank you guys, and I'll see you at the next one.